Now, if you feel like uncomfortable on your lower back here, we want to let your torso all the way down to the mat and put your shoulders far away from your ears. So really listen to your lower back here and really pull the belly button towards the spine to support your lower back. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. I feel like winter time is always the busiest time of the year when you spend more time with your family, your beloved ones, or other things to prepare for the holiday. So this workout today will help you to tone your whole body in the very effective way, but gonna save you a lot of time. So if you're ready, just draw your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's begin by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, belly button in, chest open, and bring your arm to the side. Now we're gonna warm up a little bit by side bending. Come back to the other side and back to the center. And 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale to the other side and back. In 3, 2, try to lengthen your arm all the way to the opposite side and lengthen your waist. Also, pull the belly button toward the spine for more support for your spine. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center, hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. And slowly bring your head to one side, rotate your head around your neck and reverse. We're gonna warm up a little bit, really quick before we work out. And bring it back to the center. Now go to the on-fall position here, and the eyes on the elbows. I want you to rotate to face each other. Tuck your feet, open your legs hip width apart, your arms shoulder apart. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. Now inhale and lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. And 10, 9, 8, very good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your knees down, shake your hips a little bit. For the next movement, I want you to keep your hips and your knees together. Now lengthen one leg to the back, activate your foot here, and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale and lift your leg up, and now slowly try to open your leg to the side, and then come back. We want to do it 10 times with your own breath. So open your leg and bring it back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. 8, 7, squeeze your thighs and try to stabilize your hips. 6, belly button in, activate your foot and lengthen your neck always. And 3 more times here, inhale and exhale, come back. So squeeze your thighs when you bring your leg back to the center. Now 2, and last one. Inhale, open, and exhale, come back and bend your knee. Lengthen your leg to your opposite way. And again, we're gonna lift it up and open it to the side and bring it back to the center. Inhale and exhale. In 8, slowly bring it back with control and use the breath to control the movement. And 6 more times here. 5, squeeze your thighs, stabilize your torso. 4, belly button all the way towards the spine to support your lower back. Now last one, inhale and slowly bend your knees, shake your hips and heel deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to put your forearms down to the mat, so shoulders on top of your elbows here, and lengthen your legs to the back. Come to on forearms plank here. Hips down, keep your back in neutral. Inhale, lift your hips all the way up, and exhale, bring it down. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift, and exhale, come back. And 8, 7, squeeze in the thighs. 6, contract your pelvic floor muscles. 5, 4, 3, make sure you always lengthen your neck here. 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down, bend your knees down first. Come to try pose. Shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to come back to on forward position again. Now slowly tap your feet, lift your knees up. And now from here, I want you to try to lengthen one leg to the back and bend and lengthen your opposite and bring it back. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in. Make sure the eyes on the elbows rotate to face each other, so you can always make a fist with your hands if you feel like it will support you more. Stabilize your hips, belly button in, and keep breathing here with your own breath. Lengthen your neck and shoulders far away from your ears. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. 4. To your opposite side. And 3. Keep breathing here with your own breath. 2. And the last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose. Reach your hand forwards. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to come up to on forward position again. Now, shoulders far away from your ears and keep your heels and your knees together. Lengthen one leg. Again, try to bring one arm to the front and your opposite leg to the back. And slowly bring your arms and leg down. Keep breathing, inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lift and exhale, come back. Squeezing the thighs and belly button in. Make sure you stabilize your torso here. Really focus on the balance and the center. So lengthen and come back. And 5, 4. Soften your elbow if you need to. 3, 2, and press your whole hands down to the mat. And last one. And slowly bend your knees and shake your hips. Lengthen your opposite one. And we're going to do to the other side. So again, lift your arm up and your leg to the back and slowly bring it down. Inhale and exhale. And 7, 6, belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lift and slowly knees bend and hands down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just come lie all the way down on your stomach. Now make a pillow under your forehead. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and open your legs hip width apart. Activate your feet. Inhale and lift both legs up at the same time and exhale, bring it down. And when you do this, make sure that you keep your hip bones stick down to the mat. Pull the belly button in and lengthen your neck here. Put your shoulders far away from your ears by pushing your shoulders all the way towards your hips. And come back, inhale, lift, and exhale down. In 5, squeeze your body and try to lengthen your legs all the way to the back, like someone pulling your legs away from your hips. 2, and last one. And shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now we're going to work your whole body by putting your hand next to your chest and close your elbows towards the back and push your shoulders far away from your ears and tuck your feet here. Pull the belly button in. Inhale and push your whole torso, your whole body up. Now if you're a beginner, you can always bend your knees down and lift your heels up if it's easier for you. Otherwise, I really want you to try to lengthen your legs and challenge yourself here. So inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees down. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on the mat and shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, just interlace your fingers to the front of your chest and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck. Look to the top of the mat here. I want you to inhale and bend your knees. Keep your toes together. Inhale, lift one leg up. Exhale down to your opposite side. Now, if you feel like uncomfortable on your lower back here, we want to let your torso all the way down to the mat and put your shoulders far away from your ears. So really listen to your lower back here and really pull the belly button towards the spine to support the lower back. We're going to do it 5 more times. See with your own breath. 4. Squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 3. Inhale, exhale, come back to the other side. 2. And last one. To your opposite side and bring it down. Shake your hips, rotate your ankles a little bit and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly put your hands, make a pillow under your forehead again. Put your shoulders far away from your ears again. And I want you to lift your whole torso up. Lengthen your legs and press your feet down, your whole legs down. Inhale, lift and exhale down. So make sure you pull the belly button in and always put your shoulders towards the hips when you lift the torso up. Don't make any tension with your shoulders moving up to your ears. Really pull it down, push it towards the hips here. Now inhale, lift and exhale down, belly button in. And 5, 4. Try to lift as high as you can, but really again listen to your body and use your core to lift it up, not just shoulders. Very good. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 2. Last one. Lift and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And come to try pose again. Inhale one more time and exhale. And when you're ready, go all the way up to sit along the mat here. So, bend your knees, press your feet down, open your legs here with the pad, and pull the belly button in. Bring your arms to the front, slide back to open your chest. Now inhale, rotate your torso to one side, and then lean backward. Engage your core, and make sure you try to push your chest up to open your chest here. Pull the belly button in, come back, and move towards the front. Again, rotate the torso to one side and lean backward. And again, try to push your chest up, pull the belly button in, feel your core is burning here, and bring it back to the center, your arms back, and move your torso back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. We're gonna do it 3 more times each side here. So slide back, lean backward, and chest open, rotate to one side, and then move it back, rotate the torso to one side. Now again, lean backward, chest open, torso to your opposite side, and lift back to the center. Bring your arms back to the center again. Now we're going to do it 2 more times here. So lean and rotate, and then bring it back. Or you can always reverse your arms, the movement, if you feel like it's easier for you. Like rotate it to the side first, like the first time I did, and then back to the center, and then bring it back. Rotate the torso to one side, back, chest open, and then back to the center and bring it back. Alright, very good. Now inhale deeply through your nose, hug your knee to your chest, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to try to challenge yourself here. Now if you feel like you have strong core and you can do this, you can just lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet, bring your arms to the front, and round your spine all the way down to the mat. Now if you feel like you're a beginner, or if you feel like you want to take it easy, you can just press your knees down, bend your legs here, and put your hand behind your knees. Now round your spine, chin your chest, and walk your hand towards your hips to support, but don't pull so much. Try to use your core to roll down and go all the way down to the mat. Alright? And then we're going to do it 5 more times. Say with your own breath. I'm going to do the more challenging version of this movement. So bring the arms up. Now dorsiflex with your feet. Open your legs here with the pad. Inhale and exhale. Chin to chest, each vertebra at a time. Up, flex forward, and then come back. Drop your shoulders and round your spine again. Each vertebra at a time. Hands over your head. We're going to do it 3 more times. So inhale, lift. Exhale, pull the belly button in, flex forward, and then come back. Lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders, and round your spine. Again, each vertebra at a time. Down to the mat. Beautiful. 2. Try to press your whole feet down and use your core to roll up. So each vertebra at a time. Again, lower back, middle, and upper back here. And one more time here. So inhale, flex forward, and then come back. Chest open, shoulders down. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now bring your hands behind your hips. Close your elbow to the back, dorsiflex with your feet. Now lean backward, chest open, push your chest up, and really pull the belly button in. We don't want to over push your chest up, like articulate your spine. We don't want to arch your back here. Just keep it in neutral position and pull the belly button in. Lean backward. Now dorsiflex and keep your feet up, both legs at a time, and slowly bring it down. In 5, 4, very good, 3, keep breathing here with your own breath, 2. Now last one, lift, and slowly bring your feet down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now I want you to bend your knees here. Press your feet, and then slowly bring your hands towards the front, palms facing each other. Slide back your arms to open your chest. Lean backward, engage your core. Try to keep your back neutral. To make it easier, you can always open your legs wider here. Now inhale, and slowly lift one leg up. Exhale, come back. Try to touch, lift it up until the knee touch your hand. So keep breathing. Inhale, and exhale, come back. Now if you can, try to lengthen your arm all the way to parallel to your upper leg here. And keep breathing. Inhale, lift. Exhale down, squishing the thighs. And 5, to your left. 4, lengthen your neck. Or you can always look towards the front. Keep breathing here. And 2. And the last one, to the other side to make it balance, and slowly bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to sit tall with your back lengthening. Pull the belly button in, shoulders down, chest open again. Press your feet down, open your legs with a pat. Now hand next to your hips here, and bend your elbows here. Slowly lift your hips up. So shoulders on top of your wrist. You can walk your hand back if you can until your legs is lengthening. And then bend your knees, walk your arms back. So make sure when you do this, you put your whole hands down to the mat, not just the beginning of your mat, your hands, because it's gonna cause a lot of pressure on your neck, on your wrist if you do that. So I want you to try to put your whole hands down. Keep breathing. Your whole palms to the mat. And walk. We're almost done, so I want you to try your best. Try to lift your hips a little bit higher if you can. Engage your core and chin to chest. Now keep looking towards the front. We don't pull your chin up because we don't want to put a lot of pressure on your neck here. So soften your elbow always. Alright, very good. And hold it here. Dorsiflex with your feet. And then plantar flex. And dorsiflex. Now make sure you always put your shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the front here. And 3, inhale, and exhale, come back. 2. Now last one. And slowly press your feet down, bend your knees, allow yourself to sit all the way down to the mat, and soften your elbows here. Lean backward, lift both legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet. Now inhale and try to lengthen your legs to the front, and then come back, pull the belly button in. 5, 4, 3, beautiful. 2, and last one. And slowly hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now I want you to lengthen your legs again, dorsiflex with your feet. And now slowly open your arms to the side, shoulders down, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Now inhale, round your spine, chin to chest, and bring your arms to the front. And exhale, open. You can soften your elbows a little bit, and imagining like we're hugging a big tree here. So keep breathing. Exhale, round, and inhale, open. And exhale, chin to chest, belly button in. 5, 4. Squeeze your thighs, activate your feet always, and stick your sitting bones down to the mat. 2. And the last one, inhale, open, and exhale, round your spine, and then bring your hands down, lengthen your spine again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And if you're ready, you can rotate your ankle a little bit and then reverse before we come back to cross your leg and sit tall with your back in neutral. You're going to do some cool down before we complete the workout. So you always feel free to bring your heels further away from your hips and open your knees as long as you feel comfortable with this sitting position. Now I'm going to cross my leg, but again, you just listen to your body. Open your arms to the side, shoulders down, and slowly rotate the torso to one side. Come back to your opposite side and back to the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side, and slowly bring it back one more time here. Sitting bones down, feel your obliques are twisting. Come back. Now bring your hands on your knees here. Articulate your spine, shoulders down, and round your spine, chin to chest, cat and cow in sitting position. Inhale, articulate your spine, and exhale, come back. In 5. Slowly take as much time as you need to, because we're only stretching here. 2. And last one, shoulders down and round your spine, and bring your back to neutral. Lengthen your spine, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you already feel warmed up with all the movements. And if you like it, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. See you tomorrow. Bye.